Hello, my wonderful Aquarians. I hope you all are doing amazing. Today, I'm going to be tapping into the energies of your love life. So, it's going to be your general love reading for the week here. So, pretty much whatever comes out for you guys. Well, that's interesting. Your first card here says false person. Okay, so we're going to clarify these energies here, but it could be someone that was dishonest with you that is now watching you from afar here. Because I see the woman up front in the card there, but the man behind is kind of, in the midst of it all. So someone could be watching you from afar, maybe keeping tabs on you. With the number 8, I feel like it's someone who's trying to work on something or solve something. So if it's not directly with you, Aquarius, it could definitely be in their mind, like solve something in their mind or figure something out before approaching you. And then we have gift. Okay, so this does talk about you being on the receiving end of, either a gift or, something that's tangible this person is offering you. Could even just be like an apology or reaching out to you, is what I see. Okay, this person could also view you as someone that they cherish. So there could be a lot of regret here. But we're going to clarify the energies. And then we do have 17, which obviously reduces to 8. So you guys could be seeing double 8s or triple 8s, which talks about, dedicated effort or wanting to put forth some sort of, practical effort in order to actually achieve what it is that you desire. I feel like this person, right, Aquarius, there's a lot going on in their mind right now as far as like thinking about what to do. But I don't feel like they have approached you with the solution yet. Unexpected income. Wow. So your career could be looking very good. I do feel like some of you, this person feels like you are doing well, you're doing good for yourself. And they may even feel like, you're handling what they've done to you or what they have said to you in a better manner than they anticipated. Like it's almost like you're handling it with class or you're ignoring them or you've given them some sort of silent treatment. But for some reason, I feel like they were expecting like a larger reaction from you. Okay, so this person could be going through some sort of financial loss, but if it's not to do with finances, it could be like a lack mindset. Yeah, behind there is bad health. Someone is feeling very guilty for the way that they treated you, okay? And they feel like their life has not been the same in terms of like not feeling good. Every day they wake up, they feel a lot of shame or they feel a lot of guilt. Let's see. Okay, bottom of the deck, guys, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this does talk about an offer, and it kind of reminds me of this gift card here. It's kind of giving me the same energy. I'm reading it hand in hand, right? And then we have the Nine of Cups, which talks about you, emotionally fulfilling this person, right? They feel very understood around you. Wow, Ace of Wands behind that. A lot of passion here, I will say that, but it's interesting that the Ace of Wands in this deck is kind of like the Cobra. So it's like I wonder if this person was dishonest with you because the first card is false person here. As we split the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles again wanting to reach out to you. They've learned something and they're wanting to communicate it to you at this time. Is what I see, Aquarius. Okay. And then your last card is 9. So we have 8, 8, 9. You're in more of an independent energy. That's what I see. Look, 9 of Cups again. I can't make it up, guys. This is just what flipped out for you. And I was just doing the math because 27, I was reducing it. 9 of Cups. Yeah, this person feels like you chose to be single because they were very dishonest. You know what's upsetting this person right now, Aquarius? The fact that you make them very happy. Like, not only do you have a way of understanding this person, I genuinely feel like you guys have shared a lot of good times together, like very fun memories. When they think about you, they're reminded of a lot of, humorous times, just feeling very fulfilled. And so now, because it's clarifying the false person, there's a lot of regret for treating you in a way that they feel like you're not deserving of, right? Okay. Let's see here, bottom of the deck. Yeah, you know what's very interesting, guys? We have the Six of Wands here, right? And then we have the Seven of Wands right behind it, like wanting victory, wanting success. Three of Pentacles, wanting to work together, take control. But it's like this hesitant energy when it comes to the Seven of Wands. This person may even feel like you're now on guard, or you don't trust them as of currently because of how they showed up, right? What's the Nine of Cups then? King of Cups. Yeah, they want to emotionally express their self to you is what I see. You know, King of Cups. There's a lot of Cups energy. I wonder if this is a water sign or someone who's heavily operating from their emotions. Again, if they feel some sort of guilt towards you at this moment, that could be the reason why, you know, we're getting a lot of Cups energy. Like someone who knows that they did wrong, right? So they're trying to right their wrongs at this time is what I see. This is also someone who has a lot of emotions for you, but I don't feel like they've express the depths of their emotions. Like maybe you had an idea that they, you know, obviously liked you, or, you know, but they have trouble expressing how they feel. And right now, more than anything, I just feel like this person feels that they've mishandled the situation, because they do view you as someone who makes them very happy. And matter of fact, with the King of Cups, they want to express that to you. So, you know, the only blockage I really see so far is that Seven of Wands energy that was coming up, which talks about being on the fence, or like feeling a bit guarded. But I more so think that this person views you as guarded because they know that you are aware of their dishonesty. Yeah, guys, I can't make it up. It's literally someone who wants to work on things with you with the Eight of Pentacles here. Now we have like triple eights. It's someone who wants to put forth some sort of practical effort. This person could be at work, but they're like losing focus. Like they're very distracted. Does that make sense? Like they try to purposely focus on something or indulge in something so they can forget about you, but they end up thinking about you anyways. But I just specifically get someone at a desk, right, who is like very distracted. Like they're not doing their job because they keep thinking about you. Again, Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's see. Eight of Wands. I wonder if you're directly communicating with this person, or like I said, the gift could be someone reaching out to you. This person wants to communicate with you. That's what I see so far. And what exactly do they want to say here? Two of Swords. They're going to talk about why they were indecisive. This person, again, guys, it's a persistent message. They feel like they wronged you. And you know what I see here? Like someone who is extremely, like this is what I see. Someone who was telling you one story, but they were keeping something else like under wraps. And maybe you found out before they were like ready to tell you. Like they could have justified it by saying like, you know, because what they were dishonest with you, or what they were dishonest about, right, could vary, obviously, guys, because it's a general read. But I just see that this person, you know, it's almost like they could have justified it by saying, okay, well, I was going to tell you, but, you know, I just wasn't ready to tell you. And you were kind of like, because it seems to be like an important piece of information that you were like, no, you should have definitely told me. And some of you feel like this person insulted your intelligence, because the Two of Swords, quite frankly, in some scenarios, it can mean like a blindfolded energy, right? Like something in front of you, but you're refusing to see, or you feel like it's almost like your person thought they could get away with something, is the main energy that I'm getting here. And they want to communicate to you, right? Like Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, like they want to talk to you, but also work on things. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. I see someone who is going to reach out to you either online, or again, Three of Pentacles is another card of work. So I wonder if you've met this person in a work setting, or they know what you do for work. I just see this person wanting to collaborate with you. I see them wanting to come forward. What's the Two of Swords? Queen of Wands. A lot of attraction here, guys, because I am being drawn to that. But here's what I see. It's almost like your person wanted to pursue you, but there was something else that they needed to let go of. Or they were at a crossroads when you guys met, because with that Two of Swords, it could also talk about, you know, needing to make a decision. The reason why I'm a little bit confused here in your person's energy is because it's someone who wants to work on things, right? And it's someone who has a lot of attraction here. And the only blockage I really see is someone who doesn't express their emotions to you, or they have not in the past. But the fact that false person came out first and we have the Two of Swords, I can't help but wonder if this person had a decision to make. And I'm not saying it has to be between you and another person, but it could have just been someone in a very non-committal energy, someone who was just failing to commit. Strength. So there is this energy of them holding back. Could be a Leo here, but they feel like you guys belong together. It's this energy of this person trying to get comfortable with their emotions. I keep getting a picture of like someone, it's almost like they're practicing what to say to you, or someone's like writing a message and then deleting it, or like saving it to their drafts. Like they're having a hard time formulating a response. Like this is someone who definitely wants to apologize to you, because this is specifically going to apply to those of you where when you found out this person was being dishonest, you chose to, part ways. You chose to just walk away, right? Or you held back your energy here. And now they're trying to see, okay, how do I speak to Aquarius? How do I, get them to open up to me? But they know that there is this energy of you just not trusting them. Or again, it's a guilty conscience. Like they know that they were dishonest. So now they're thinking, how can I convince Aquarius that I'm being honest this time around? Because I do see that in the past, this person could have definitely painted a false reality, but in the current energies, I don't really see any ill will. I just more so see someone who's trying to figure out the right thing to say to you. What's the strength then? Eight of Swords. They're very worried right now, Aquarius, is what I get. I keep getting, repetitive messages here. Yeah, Five of Pentacles, feeling very left out in the cold here. I feel like this person's main concern is, how do I move things forward, right? Sitting in solitude and worrying about what the future holds or what they can do in the future to, have you speak to them. But I feel like you're in a very detached energy. You may even view this person as someone who does more thinking than speaking. Yeah, Six of Swords. They feel like you're moving away, like your arms are crossed here. There's a lack of trust. So what they're trying to do, pretty much, guys, is regain your trust. How do you view this person right now? Three of Swords, Ten of Cups. So there definitely was hurt here. But with the Ten of Cups, you still have love for this person. It's just, it's going to take more than an apology. They're going to really have to prove, their emotions to you. Because here's what I see. Ten of Cups is a powerful energy, which means you have had very high hopes for, this connection here when you met this person, and you still think about them in, an emotional manner. But with the Three of Swords, there is some sort of hurt that you're holding on to. You feel like this person caused hurt between the both of you. What's the Three of Swords? Look at this, guys. Ten of Pentacles. I have two scenarios. Either you feel like this person was leading you on and telling you they wanted a commitment just for it to end up in a stage where they were not willing to commit, or they were hiding something from you, or you feel like they were committed elsewhere. Because that's two cards of commitment, which is very interesting. And for the Three of Swords, it talks about heartache, pain. For it to be clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, the only way that can make sense, that's like two extremes, guys. That's like heartbreak and then like wish fulfillment with the Ten of Pentacles. So do you feel like they were connected elsewhere? Do you feel like they had commitments elsewhere? Even if they weren't emotionally tied, it could have been through assets and that sort of thing. Because that's, it usually, very interesting. So then the Lovers. Okay, we have another card of decision here, guys. I feel like this person had a decision to make. Yeah. That's what left you guarded. They weren't making a decision. This person could have been leaving another situation, or they needed to relocate, or they needed to make a life-altering decision in order to be with you, and you feel like they were failing to do so. Matter of fact, you feel like they were telling you the right things and stringing you along until you kind of were blunt about it. You were upfront. You were like, okay, what are we doing? You know what I mean? Like, it was more like, I'm not going to just, be strung along here, or I'm not going to play the guessing game with you. Something in your gut told you that there's a reasoning as to why this person wasn't making a decision. Like, I hope I'm making sense. It's like, they may have told you, oh yeah, like, I want to get to know you, I want to take things slow, but you knew there was something behind that. So for many of you, you may have felt like this person was wearing some sort of facade, right? With that false person mask here. Okay, let's see. Queen of Cups, and we did see the King of Cups. This person does feel like you guys, are a true pair match here. What are they going to do about this? Do they have, what are their next moves? Let's see. King of Pentacles, offering you something stable, trying to show up as someone who's reliable. Why were they not able to do this in the past? Let's see. What's the blockage? This is very interesting. Let's see. Five of Swords. Okay, so the blockage right now is the conflict that you guys had. I feel like when this person wasn't committing, or if they had a commitment elsewhere, and again, guys, it could also be like a disagreement because you felt like they were like painting a false reality or making kind of like empty promises towards you, right? But with the Five of Swords, you guys could have brought it up and it could have escalated into an argument. Okay, it could have been a harsh exchange of words here, or you feel like this person was, it's almost like they were saying something to get away with it, or kind of like sweep something under the rug. Like if you were very upfront and you wanted to confront the issue, this person was kind of, they weren't being upfront about it is what I see. And I think the cherry on top here for you, Aquarius, was the fact that not only do you feel like this person wronged you, you felt like they were trying to get away with it, right? And with the Five of Swords here, I do feel that this person's heavily focused on the conflict, because when I asked what the blockage is well, it's, they're focused on the conflict that you guys had, the argument, the what was said here. So even if it wasn't a harsh exchange of words, you kind of letting this person know, hey, I know the truth. That alone is what they're thinking about. It's almost like they didn't expect you to find out, because I was getting an energy with the Two of Swords where some of you may feel like this person insulted your intelligence in one way or another. The Emperor. Yeah, I just see cards of like this person wanting to take control here. I don't want to sound too repetitive, guys, but like, this person's in a period of analyzing at this time. And, with the Emperor, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, we do have two kings here. But then again, we have the Ten of Pentacles clarifying the Three of Swords. And then the Ten of Cups came out with the Three of Swords. So how I see it is either this person, they were in between worlds when they met you. Or number two, I see it as someone who is focused on the conflict that you guys had. So if that's not your scenario where for sure your person was not in another commitment, it could have been that they were dishonest, like painting a false reality. Maybe you felt very strung along. Maybe they were saying that they were trying to get to know you, but you felt like the connection wasn't going anywhere. In terms of like, okay, if the outcome is not going to be a commitment, I don't really want to, like be involved. Like I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to, jeopardize my emotions essentially, right, guys? And so with the Emperor here, if that's your scenario, if that fits your situation more, I just see someone trying to take control. Because even if the first situation applies to you, where you feel like this person was committed elsewhere, they're still in that same energy. King of Pentacles, Emperor. I want to offer you something stable. I want to, take control here. But I will say with the Emperor, it could be an energy of like a tad bit stubborn, where this person wants something to work out in their specific manner. So I can see how in the past, when you wanted this person to be upfront or admit something to you, they were trying to get away with it, because this is someone who's very concerned about their image. This is someone who has a lot of ego. So if they get called out on, what they're doing, they have a hard time owning up to their wrongs, is what I see in the cards. Right? Okay, what's the Emperor? The Chariot. Yeah, they want forward movement here, guys. Could be an Aries, Taurus, Scorpio. We have Cancer energy. Taurus, wow, they want a commitment. We have so many cards of commitment here. So I just feel like this is someone who is finally deciding that they want to be with you, A, or B, they were someone who was non-committal in the past. So only take the energy of this person being committed elsewhere if you actually know that for a fact, right, guys? Because I'm reading for a lot of you, so I have to give you like more than one scenario. But what I see for others of you is, again, someone who is very non-committal, someone who is painting a false reality, making you promises, telling you, hey, Aquarius, I will commit, we will be in a bond. But it was kind of taking a very long time for it to happen. So you could have dismissed yourself from the equation, and now they want to take control, is what I see. Okay. So my wonderful Aquarians, that is what I'm getting for you this week. I really do hope you were able to find a message that resonated with you here today. And thank you so much for your time.